The president is spending the weekend at his Delaware home, his first trip away from the White House since his inauguration. Mr. Biden left Washington no closer to a bipartisan deal. On his economic relief package, but well aware of the steep climb ahead. This after the Labor Department reported Friday that only 49,000 new jobs were created last month. Christina Ruffini is traveling with the president in Wilmington, Delaware this morning. What do you have for us, Christina?
Good morning. Back in his Senate days, then Mr. Biden was famous for riding the Amtrak back and forth to Washington. Now that he's president, however, he's gotten a bit of an upgrade. The short, approximately half-hour flight was the first time President Biden has been on Air Force One since taking office.
I'm getting off that plane. It's really kind of strange.
A surreal moment after a week of hard reality, trying to get Republicans to get on board with his COVID relief plan.
They're Americans, and they're suffering.
After another round of disappointing jobs numbers, just 49,000 of them created last month, the president rebuked Republicans who have called the plan too expensive.
So I'm going to act, and I'm going to act fast. I'd like to be doing it with the support of Republicans, but they're just not willing to go as far as I think we have to go.
The nearly $2 trillion package includes $160 billion to expand COVID vaccine testing and vaccination programs. It increases and extends unemployment benefits through September and provides lower and moderate income Americans $1,400 checks. But big is too big for many Republicans.
The only organizing principle in this bill that I can figure out is the desire to spend a massive amount of money.
They want a deal about 1/3 the size of what the president is proposing, including smaller, more targeted relief payments.
The remaining damage to our economy does not require another multi-trillion-dollar non-targeted Band-Aid.
The Vice President votes in the affirmative.
Yesterday, Vice President Kamala Harris cast the tie-breaking vote in the Senate on a budget measure that paves the way for Democrats to pass the COVID relief plan without Republican support. And at the White House, Mr. Biden met with Democratic leaders for a strategy session.
We would hope we can proceed in a bipartisan way, and that was part of the thrust of our meeting with the president.
Rest and relaxation aren't the only thing on the agenda. Mr. Biden said he also had to come back home to get the rest of his stuff. Due to the rocky transition period, the Bidens never had a chance to move all their things into the White House. Jeff?
Okay, Christina, thank you very much.